Hey, right when I snooze, right when I cannot lose.
What's up, gang? And we back in this.
Damn, welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back, y'all. So today we got scary stories. Now, before we get to the video, come subscribe to NandaAndTre. If you without further ado,
let's get to it.
Straight to it, y'all.
So, guys, what do you want to do tonight? No, dude, I'm bored.
It's raining outside, Ginny. It's pouring, Ginny. It's raining cats and dogs, Ginny. It's raining, it's pouring, the old man's snoring, Ginny. It's a real frog strangler out there, Ginny. It's a goose drowner out there, Ginny. The devil's beating his wife out there, Ginny. It's a real gully washer outside, Ginny.
I understand it's raining, Cody.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys want to watch a scary movie since it's raining outside?
Heck yeah,
She
dude.
said, we ain't watched scary movies in so long because she's so scary.
You should watch Terrifier, right? That's scary.
Nah, I don't want to watch
Scary
that.
too.
I don't like scary
Gotta watch
movies.
it then. Alright, let me turn it on. Oh my god, the power went out. Joseph, look for a flashlight. Okay,
Chloe.
that one.
Oh, there's a light.
Yeah, we were being ridiculous.
Yeah.
So now that the power's out, how are we gonna watch a scary movie?
We can tell scary stories, dude.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Yeah, we should do that. Okay, I want to say the first scary story.
Ooh,
Okay,
you ready?
You guys ready to hear
Don't
the
get too
scariest
scared.
story you've ever
Don't
heard?
get too scared.
Yeah, tell it.
Yeah, get to talking, nigga.
Alright, here's the scariest, truest story ever. One night I was in my room playing toys, and I heard a loud grunting noise coming from outside. I looked out my window, and I saw Chef Pee-Pee dragging this huge trash bag. It seemed like there was a dead body in it. He threw it in the trash can and went back inside. I went downstairs to see what was going on, and when I peeked in the kitchen, I saw Chef Pee-Pee cooking a pot of blood with balls of human meat in it. And he had a bowl of human brains, and he was sucking on them like they were noodles. He then put the brains into the pot of blood and started stirring it with
No
this
way.
evil, twisted look on his face. Chef Pee-Pee then put some on plates and yelled out for me to come eat dinner. I sat at the dinner table, disgusted and terrified, as he served me a plate of this human meat noodle concoction.
I still believe
He
it.
said, fuck. He said, you better eat all of it or I'm gonna tell your dad. I picked up a fork and slowly took a bite. I started chewing and gagging while Chef Pee-Pee laughed menacingly.
Whoa, dude, that's a scary story.
That is
It
good.
sounds like he was just making spaghetti and meatballs, Ginny.
Exactly.
No, it was
Spaghetti.
human brains and human meatballs of
No.
meat with... Here, give a scary story.
Right.
I do actually. Give me that flashlight. So the other night, me and Ken were gonna play Naked Twister, and I went to unzip my pants, but then the zipper got stuck. I was freaking out, trying to find a way to get the zipper unstuck. And Ken was laying on the twister mat all naked and shit, saying, "You better hurry up before this ass closes for the night." So I get mad, and I grab a pair of scissors, and I cut my pants off, and then...
Give the flashlight, Cody. No one wants to hear that gay story.
But it's really scary, and it's true. I ran out of lube.
Nobody wants to hear it, Cody.
Yeah,
I thought he cut his pee-pee off.
A real scary story, and it was actually true.
So around 2 years ago, I had this friend named George, and he liked to climb trees in the woods. One time we climbed this tree, and it was like 15
George,
feet in the air.
alright.
And I didn't know why I
Y'all
did
funny.
it, but I pushed him off. And when he hit the ground, he broke his legs. He
Oh.
was screaming in pain and agony. And that made me happy. Like I got some sense of joy from watching him writhe in pain on the ground. He said, "Joseph, help me, help me." So I drug him back to my trailer, and I locked him in a cage. I kept him in the cage for about 3 months and fed him only Teddy Grahams.
Yeah.
His legs healed, but in the wrong direction.
Oh.
So when I gave him his 2 minutes of outside time on his leash per week, he could only walk backwards. Whenever George did something that I didn't like I wouldn't give him any Teddy Grahams for like a whole day. But
That's
when he
fucked
would
up.
cry saying he was hungry and shit, that would really piss me off. One
Joseph,
day,
that's
the cops
what's the
knocked on
name?
my door, right? And came looking for George. And I told him, if you make any noise when I open this door, you're not getting any Teddy Grahams for a week. But when I opened the door, George started screaming, and that made the cop run in my trailer yelling, "What the fuck is going on here?" So I grabbed his taser and shot him with it and put him in the cage.
Why
with
is
George.
Joseph still not
And I
in
made
jail
them fight
then?
each other. And the officer easily won because George was so malnourished and weak from only having Teddy Grahams for 2 months and having broken legs. I told the officer he had to eat George because that's his only source of food. He complained and begged at first, but eventually he did eat George. A month later, the officer begged, saying, "Please let me go. I promise I won't tell anybody about any of this. Yeah, I just want to see my family."
How'd you
But I
do
said,
that?
"Nah, I'm in too deep." So I ended up pouring gasoline all over the place and lighting it on fire. I walked away, and the fire department showed up, and I told them that I was just trying to make pizza rolls in the oven and forgot that I left the pizza rolls in the oven. Silly me. And I never got caught.
So his friends gone. They gone.
Talk about good times.
Yeah, that's Joseph.
You made that up, right?
Sure, I made it up. Whatever makes you feel better, Cody.
They feel.
I think I'm gonna go
scared, too.
home. I needed some good night rest. You
I
guys be
just said
safe.
too.
We have to call the cops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a made up story. He told the story like he lived it.
Yeah, it was way too detailed.
I think he did it.
I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, call him.
Hey there.
Y'all
so
calling
you
the
called
cops?
Seems
You
like you
calling
should
the
have called
cops?
an electrician because your power's out.
So, officer, this is what
So
happened.
how they call him?
The power's out and it's raining outside.
Cell
So me and my
phone.
friends thought it'd be cool to tell scary stories. And our friend named Joseph, he told us
You
this
tell me?
story, and it almost like he admitted it. He admitted to killing this kid. And
That was 2 years ago. You telling on your
I
friend?
feel like this is too scary for you to tell me when the lights are off. You should wait till it's daytime and the lights are back on.
No, I'm serious. He said he killed this kid named George and a police officer.
Wait, George? Yeah, I remember a case from a few years ago about a missing kid named George who was found in an old burned out trailer with a dead police officer. That was actually my partner. He said he burned the trailer down.
He did.
No fucking way. Maybe that's actually who did it. Okay, I'm gonna go arrest your friend. I'll let you kids know if we need you in court.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't.
Take some hoes. But damn, he might kill him.
Nah, he would get it already.
Today we will be
Remember when Joseph slept over and he had the knife when he was sleepwalking? He would get it already.
accused of murder Ferguson and Officer John Tompkins by locking them in a cage, making them fight to the death, making Officer Tompkins eat George, Jesus fuck, and then burning the trailer down with the live officer and the corpse of George in it. The fuck is wrong with you? Did you do this, you sick fuck?
No, I didn't do that, Your Honor. It was a story I made up when we were telling scary stories.
Oh, well, if it's all just a big made-up story for fun, then you're free to go.
Just a second, Your Honor. It wasn't just a made-up story, it was a confession. The deaths of George Ferguson and my old partner, Officer Tompkins, were believed to be a horrific pizza roll accident all these years. But now, looking back at all the DNA and bones left at the scene, there's traces of gasoline and fingerprints of Joseph on a burnt cage, and the burnt bodies were also found
No,
inside
that's not
the
how that
cage,
works.
which
We watched
used to
CSI,
think
that
was
shit would've
because
been
the
gone.
victims were trying to hide from the fire. But now, looking back, that's just plain silly, because there wasn't even any evidence of pizza rolls in the burnt down trailer.
Well, Joseph. All of this is pointing to you being one sick son of a bitch. What do you have to say?
It was a coincidence that my made-up story just so happened to line up with all the evidence that they
Yeah.
found. And duh, they didn't find any pizza rolls. They burned it to ash in the fire.
Your Honor, Joseph lived in the trailer they burned to death in.
So I can have friends over for pizza rolls.
Yeah.
This is all a lot of he said. We should bring in some more he's to say. Officer Guy, bring in the witnesses
I wouldn't
to
even say
Joseph's story.
nothing.
Your Honor, the two witnesses have asked to remain anonymous, so I put a trash bag over Joseph's head so he can't see them. And I also advised them to speak in a deeper tone of voice to hide their voices.
Very smart. Witness with orange hair and a bib. Witness with
Man,
glasses.
shut the fuck.
Explain what you heard.
Well, Your Honor, we were sitting on the couch and heard the story.
On the couch, you fucking idiot.
No, I was walking outside and I saw these three kids
They
talking on
L's,
the
man.
couch from the street.
How the fuck would you see a red couch through a second-story window from outside?
Because maybe I'm really fucking tall, Cody.
But don't say my name, Junior. I mean...
Y'all fucked that all the way up.
They done. They done.
Come
They
on,
done.
let me hear one.
My name is Tolly McTall Pants McGee.
Holly McTall Pants McGee.
I'm really tall, that's how I saw through the window.
Hold up. Bobby, Tolly McTall Pants McGee, continue your explanation.
Like I was saying, Your Honor, me and Bobby were walking down the street and we heard the black kid admit to killing
Black kid.
the kid named George and making the police officer eat George and lock him in a cage and burning the trailer down.
Yeah.
Oh, when I find out who you two fucks are, I'm gonna kill both of you.
Fucking Joseph.
But enough. I now have 3 he says against 1 he said. 3 beats 1. Joseph, I find you guilty of double murder and being a sick psychopath.
Ain't no way they gonna
son of a
make Joseph go to
bitch.
jail for
I
life.
sentence you to death by the
Oh,
electric
nope.
chair.
They
But
died.
I will set your bail at $100 in case somebody wants to bail you out to say goodbye and take you out for ice cream.
He gets a bond?
Let's get out of here, Cody!
My name's Bobby.
Oh, Bobby, come on!
Okay, the trash bag is coming on.
All right, where are they? Where are those tattletale fucks?
They went that way. Hold on, you can't go anywhere until somebody pays you bail.
Well, can I make a phone call?
Yes, you may. Come on.
Who he gonna call?
Joseph and Cody. Man, what the fuck?
Why he got his glasses on?
Scared, your eyes are popping out.
That's what it is.
My glasses don't fit anymore.
Well, why are you so scared?
Because what if Joseph makes bail and he comes after us?
He's not gonna make bail and Why
He
would
do look
Heck,
good
he
without his
don't-
we're the
glasses.
ones that snitched on him?
I
What
do.
if we didn't
I look
consider
weird.
Your eyes do poke out like that without your glasses.
He's not gonna get
I
out of
look
jail.
weird.
I'm back, bitches.
Oh shit.
Indeed.
How did you make bail?
I caught up a bail bondsman and they freed the guys. The fuck?
What are you gonna do now that you're free?
Oh, I'm just gonna find the two people that snitched on my ass and strangle the hell out of them. Beep, beep. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Do you guys know who the hell did it?
No, we don't know anyone who did it. No.
Looking for two shaking pussy. I'm not shaking. Nope, not shaking. Oh, you sure? You look like you're twerking over there. Oh,
No, we're your best friend. We would not snitch on you.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you guys are my best friends. Of course you wouldn't snitch on me. Because you know how I get. I'll strangle a bitch if I find out they snitched on me.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll throw them in a cage and make them eat each other like I did George and the police officer.
Oh shit.
So you're just fully admitting it?
Fucking right I am. I'm a menace out of these streets, bitch.
Okay, time's up. Time to die. Come on.
Aww, I don't want to die.
Oh, that was close.
Because I really thought he was gonna see that you were being guilty.
Okay, so you're probably wondering why it's around your neck.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little bit.
sparky.
Well, you see, because you did 2 murders, we have to do 2 executions at the
Damn.
same time. So this is going to choke you while you get electrocuted, so it's
Damn,
extra
like
fucked up.
that.
So, the black kid.
Well, we didn't really think about that. But look,
Right.
on the bright
Y'all
side,
fucked
we let a
up.
friend come in to talk to you.
Hey, Joseph.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Now, while you guys talk, I'm just going to go review the case records to make sure there's nothing at the last minute that might exonerate you.
Pretty careless of you.
All right, so Joseph, I've never been able to talk to someone who's about to die.
What are you talking to him?
I
He had to be like 13 at the
so
time.
I always want to know if ghosts are real or if heaven or hell's real, so I have a plan.
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna put a leaf on my couch as soon as you die. All right, now as soon as you die, I want you to, if you're a ghost, I want you to blow the leaf on my couch to know if ghosts are real.
So you just want me to stand by your side to blow fucking leaves all day?
Well, no, you can go do ghost shit.
Okay, I wanna look like ghost stuff. Nigga, Michael Jackson out there. So.
I know, but before you do any of your ghost stuff, like after a few hours, I will just come by my couch and blow the leaf. You blow the leaf, I know ghosts are real.
Bro, that doesn't
Y'all
sound
do
fun.
that.
I just want to know if ghosts are real.
That don't sound fun.
Ask God to move the leaf. You go to hell. Ask the devil to move the leaf. As long as the leaf moves, I know there's an afterlife somehow.
Sure, heaven or hell or the devil.
Thank you.
Hey, I got some good news for you. You're free to go.
Right.
What?
Aw,
The leaf. I thought we were gonna do the leaf thing.
that leaf.
Well, you see, we reviewed the dental records for the bodies we found, and it looks like when Officer Tompkins ate George was still alive, judging by the strain marks on the teeth from the flesh, when he was trying not to get eaten. So that means you didn't kill George. Officer Tompkins killed George. And since George was black, that's also a hate crime. So when you burned down the trailer, that was probably just self-defense.
They were still in cages, though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, even though Officer Tompkins was my best friend and my former partner, and he came over for Christmas and gave popsicles to the kids, and he was a pillar of community and a really good guy, and I miss him every day. But I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. The important thing is, you're free to go!
Got the
You're
kill
still
ghost
scary
dude.
as fuck, though.
Thank you, Mr. Officer.
Watch him.
Please.
So he did kill him.
Oh, absolutely.
What's a scary movie you want? How about y'all do scary movie? No? Y'all can't do scary movies? Because I don't watch scary movies no more. We don't watch them. But man, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. Back and about here. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.